Good morning and welcome to the first day of a brand new week on. Although I use the term brand new loosely because if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that the first ever week on I did 7 years ago was actually Iceland. Look at the state of me. Not that things have really changed now, let's be honest, but it has been 7 years. 2014 was when I did that very first week on Iceland, so inevitably in that huge amount of time things are going to have changed, aren't they? There's going to be new products, things are going to be tasting different, they might be better, they might be worse, but it's only fair that we give it a go. So I'm going to revisit a week on Iceland, so for the next 7 days all of my food, all of my meals are going to be from the supermarket chain, not the country of Iceland. I feel like I should probably clarify that for people who don't know. But basically Iceland is a supermarket in the UK known for doing nothing but frozen food. Although they do things like milk and bacon and crisps, but I'm not going to be having those items. I'm going to be eating things that you can only find in the freezers for breakfast, for lunch and for dinner. And it turns out there's not actually that many breakfast items, so forgive me if I get creative over the next week. And I also need to clarify that Iceland do offer normal food. It's not all going to be the interesting stuff that I showcase throughout this week. So they do tons of frozen veg, tons of frozen meat joints, regular meat, normal meat, chips, really normal stuff that you're going to happily get and happily eat and have a happy time. However, that's not particularly what the point of a week on is. I want to find the strangest stuff, the most indulgent stuff, the greasiest stuff, the interesting stuff basically. So that's all I'm going to be eating over the course of this week, or at least hopefully anyway. But yeah, there's not much time to waste now, is there really? Let's hop on the scales and then crack on with breakfast. Right, pretty horrified at thought what this is going to say. Let's give it a go. Okay. Well, I thought that was going to be worse. I mean, it's not great, is it? Alright, let's go get an Icelandic breakfast. For my first breakfast of the week, I wanted to try something truly horrifying, but probably not quite as horrifying as the way you might expect. Because I'm going to have Mrs. Brown's Kitchen's ham and cheese crowns. I mean, these things sound really good, ham and cheese crowns. Ham and Emmental cheese in a creamy sauce wrapped in delicious and flaky puff pastry. I mean, they look really nice. But then when you consider Mrs. Brown's on the box, why is Mrs. Brown on the box? Get her off the box, please. Yeah, it seems... I mean, it's if you don't know, Mrs. Brown's Boys is a TV show in the UK that boomers bloody love. Everyone else, however, can't bloody stand it. Me included. However, she's apparently popular enough so that she's on the front of a box of cheese crowns. Is this a character from the show? Who the hell knows? Chef Alg? I don't know. It's a bakery fresh taste. Just stick 'em in the oven, because she's Irish, you see. Right, let's stick 'em in the oven. How's about that then? 2 Mrs. Brown's ham and cheese crowns. Are they called that because they rhyme? Who the hell knows? But they've had 23 minutes in the oven. So yeah, let's... Right, ooh, very flaky pastry. Smell very nice. Gotta be said. I can't let my resentment of Mrs. Brown get in the way of my judgment of these crowns. So let's give them a try. Yep, does look nice. Does smell very strongly of pastry. Very hot. Very flaky. Probably covered in pastry. The more close you get to the middle, the more cheese you get, but it's still not a super strong cheese. Rather than an Emmental, maybe gone for a sharper cheese, get more of that cheesiness out of there, but I mean, it's nice. Pastry. Can't beat pastry, can you? It's a good job because it's the dominating flavour. I tell you what, I'm not going to let the fact that Mrs. Brown was on the box get in the way of the fact that that was a pretty good breakfast. Yeah, while it wasn't super cheesy or hammy like I said, pastry was really good. So I'm a satisfied boy after breakfast this morning. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with some work. I'm thinking I'm probably going to put on a film in the background, a little something from the US Netflix catalogue, which I'm going to do thanks to Surfshark VPN, who have been very kind enough to sponsor this video. So thank you very much. Let me tell you a little bit about them. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network, and it keeps your data safe online by masking your IP, so you effectively become invisible. Handy for all you internet sleuths out there. And there's a few added bonuses, like being able to change the location of your devices as and when you please, which means you get access to lots of juicy content you wouldn't normally have access to. Hello, US Netflix library. Surfshark can be used on an unlimited amount of devices, and it's super easy to use. They also offer a 30-day money-back guarantee if you want to give it a go before you commit. And if you use the code MikeJevons, nice and easy to remember, you get 83% off and 3 months extra free. So thank you very much to Surfshark. Check out the links in the description, and why not give it a go? Right, what am I going to watch? I suppose I should really do some work. But I really want to watch something.
Hello. What's up? Can't get away with not showing you, can I? He's just been wormed, hence he's now got a little white patch on his back. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh! Oh, big stretch.
Well, for lunch, I'm not sure whether to be excited or scared. So for now, a combination of both. For I have fully loaded mac and cheeseburger pasta. That's right, mac and cheeseburger pasta. That looks both incredible and awful at the same time. It's layered with mini beef burgers, gherkins and mozzarella in a cheese and mustard sauce. I mean, this... I'm going to do the lazy thing and put it in the microwave for a whole 12 minutes because I can't be asked to wait 40. And wow, that's what it looks like. To be fair, there's quite a lot. I'm assuming this feeds two, so I am therefore being hideously greedy by having this whole thing to myself. I can't say for sure that I won't eat it all, but we'll see. So one serving is 100 grams. And there are 530... You're telling me there are 5 servings in there? What a load of rubbish. 2 at the most. Right. Let's get this interesting thing in the microwave. How's about this then? A luminous orange, cheeky little burgers sticking up. This, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Stir this one-handed, but you know, there we go. I should have got my tripod. This thing is sticky and sloppy and stringy. It actually smells pretty good. If I can, it's so hard. Right, so let's try a tiny cheeseburger. Get off, pasta. Right. Oh, shut up, Basil. You're not having any. Ooh. Tastes exactly like I would have expected. The cheapest, awfulest burger ever. What is the percentage of beef in this thing? 16%? That's surely not 16% beef. That must be 16% of this is burger. However, yeah, there's not much of a beef flavour in there. Definitely a cheap cheeseburger flavour. However, let's try a bit of pasta. Salty, but other than that, a bit of pickle flavour maybe. Not bundles of flavour in there, to be honest. Oh, a little disappointed because this looks like something God created during a fever dream. This, however, not so much. But this is my lunch. I'll choke it down. Probably not all of it though. It's yeah, what is this? Been a few hours since I had my lunch. It's sitting right here. Ooh, I'm tasting it, even though I didn't have much taste. That's the irony. Tastes more when it comes up than it does when it went down. Yeah, wasn't impressed with that. I mean, it looked like it should be epic, but it was a bit of a dud, really. So yeah, disappointed. One nice thing so far today. one not so nice thing. But should have been great. See, it's flipping expectations. But there we go. I now have to go to the dentist to be seen about my braces. So, fun times. Crap lunch. Dentist. Ugh. Well, there we go. All done at the dentist. Bit of pain. Not good. Don't like a dentist. But then again, you don't need to do like most Brits. That's why we are the way that we are in we. But I'm getting hungry now. My mac and cheese has settled in my stomach. And burger, mac and cheese and burger and pickles. Yeah, can't forget that part. So gonna go home and get myself some dinner. What delights am I gonna have this evening? After that, I think I deserve a treat. Hopefully a lot better than the treat I thought I was going to have at lunchtime. But surely you can't go wrong with pizza. The Iceland double-decker, the taste of takeaway. So we appear to have like a double layer. So we've got one base here, then there's a layer of tomato chili sauce, then a second base. So could go horribly wrong, but could go horribly right. Chili tomato sandwich between two tasty thin crust bases. I don't know why you would need two. Like the sauce here. Don't need sauce in there. But anyway, it looks nice, hopefully. Oh look, that describes it even better than the front. There's a pizza on top of a pizza. So this is a pizza-topped pizza, basically. Interesting. 24 minutes in the oven. I suppose it is frozen, isn't it? Right. I'm quite excited for this. Please don't be a letdown. I've had one win and one loss so far today. Please, let's make it 2 wins. Look at that! How is that for a frisbee? I mean, you can clearly see the 2 layers. Not sure I can see any sauce in there though. There's quite a good covering of pepperoni. So there is only one thing left to do. Got a chicken breast in there for Grace's dinner. Get in there. 24 minutes. One double-decker pizza right there. What do you think, Gracie?
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, sorry,
That
headphone
is loud.
users. Sorry. Right, let's give this thing. Oh God, it's crispy.
Watch your fingers.
Ugh.
I like when it's got different sized pieces of pepperoni on it.
Yes, but it is a bugger to cut.
What's it got in the middle?
It's a spicy chili sauce. Oh my God! I hope this is a good crispy, but
Just cut it into 4.
I'm going to. Don't you worry. Right, can we see the layers? Can we see the layers? Ouch! It's very hot. I mean, kinda. Yeah, it's in there. It's not super saucy, is it? Right, let's try it. Ooh, it looks good. Smells good. Oh. Stringy. Yeah, the middle's certainly not as crispy. The edges. Nice pepperoni. Ooh, you know what? There's a bit of a kick to that. That must be the chili tomato sauce. We never buy frozen pizzas in this house because Grace doesn't like it. But before I tried it, Gracie had a cheeky taste. What did you think? Mouthful of salad, eh? Lovely. She said it's lovely. Spicy?
Very.
It is good. Enjoy. I shall go eat the rest. Well, I've got to say, very impressed by that pizza. It was really nice. The sauce, the chili tomato sauce within the 2 layers, bloody lovely. Nice kick to it. Really good flavour. Very, very happy with that pizza. I thought the 2 bases would be like overkill, unnecessary, but really worked. So would absolutely have that again. 10 out of 10. Really enjoyed it. And I am now going to end my day with a bit of a treat. This is a Parma Violet lolly. Now, I'm not sure if it's a thing abroad, Parma Violet, but it's kind of a floral, flowery, chalky sweet, which usually costs like 5p a packet, or at least it did back in my day, son. But now it comes in lolly form from Iceland. So it's very strong. It's very... Ooh, it smells stronger than it tastes. Ooh, it's like sucking on a meadow. Do you want a bit of Parma Violet?
Try it, but I'm not a fan.
Grace hasn't done her face, so she's not going to appear on today's. But what do you reckon?
No, but it does taste exactly like the sweets.
It does. So I'm very happy, and I'm going to enjoy this. Watch a bit of Modern Family on the telly. Oh yeah. Oh, right. There we go. That was day one of a week on Iceland 2021. 7 years later. And yeah, a bit of a mixed day really. So my crowns this morning, my ham and cheese crowns, were delicious, apart from the fact that I had Mrs. Brown's Boys on there. I only also had one of them. Grace had the other one. It was a bit much too for breakfast, wasn't it? It was being a bit greedy there. But then my lunch was my mac and cheeseburger pasta, which I ate about 2/3 of, despite it being really not that great. Fairly flavourless, just salt with a slight hint of cheeseburgery meat and pickle, and the cheese was weak as. I've just realised I've had a lot of cheese today, haven't I? Because my pizza this evening, whilst not loaded with cheese, was certainly cheesy. Very heavy on the pepperoni. That's not a complaint by any stretch. And then also very saucy, and it was delicious. So I would happily have that every day of the week. So yeah, it's been a bit like this today, but overall, good start, I'd say. Some interesting things on the menu, and some very interesting things to come. So yes, please do stick around. If you want to see the rest of this week on right now, please do check out the Patreon. All the links are in the description. Thank you very much again to Surfshark for sponsoring this first day of the week on. It's very much appreciated. Links for them are also in the description. But yeah, please do subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. I'm struggling to talk with my teeth because of the dentist. Oh, braces ain't fun, kids. Braces ain't fun. But thank you very much for watching. It's been a good one, and I shall hopefully see you on day 2.